because everybody always asks me who's better between the 02 team and the 14 team. And I want to hear your opinion on it. Your unbiased opinion on the two last championship teams. Oh yeah, no.
I mean, what you think I'm going to pick your team?
You should. You should think about it.
Think about it, man. I'm pulling up the 14 deal, and I'm gonna do a little side by side comparison as we pull up the depth chart here from the 14 Buckeyes. Michael Bennett. Let me just go through, and you tell me if I got everyone right.
Okay,
or at least somewhat correct.
I can tell you what. Yep.
Adolphus Washington, Noah Spence, Joey Bosa, Josh Perry, Curtis Grant,
Noah Spence wasn't there. He had got kicked out. So it was our edges was Steve Miller and Joey Bosa.
Steve Miller, Canton, McKinley.
Yep.
Okay. And then you had Perry, Grant, Lee at backers, Doran Grant, Armani Reeves, Tyvis Powell at strong, Von Bell at free, and there you go.
Duran and Eli at corner.
All right, let me just go through this. Where'd Michael Bennett get drafted? What round?
4th or 5th, maybe, to Jacksonville?
Adolphus Washington?
I think he went 3rd to the Bills. 3rd or 4th to the Bills. I can't remember.
All right. What Noah, or you said Noah's gone. Steve Miller did not get drafted, right?
Nope.
Bosa, we know him first. Perry was what, 4th round?
Yes, I think Josh went 4th.
Curtis Grant went.
He went undrafted.
Undrafted. Doran Grant.
He went 4th round to the Steelers.
Armani Reeves.
His career ended that year because he had too many concussions.
And then did Eli play or Gary and Conley or Lattimore? Those guys were, my God, you guys had all those dudes on that team.
So no, Armani played that. He finished that season as the start nickel, but that was his last season. He came back for another year, but he was on the coaching staff. Our next year, our nickel was who was our nickel? It was Marshawn. Marshawn played nickel.
Marshawn Lattimore. Okay. Yeah. Man, you guys, all your backups are freaking 1st-round picks.
I know, ain't that crazy?
Vaughn got drafted, right?
Vaughn was the second round to the second Saints.
Round.
And then and Eli went 1st round to the Giants. And I went, of course, I went undrafted. 8th round, 1st pick. Go ahead. Let's hear it. Let's hear yours.
Yeah, I mean, let me.
Because y'all got some dudes on that team.
Oh, I mean, I got to find the depth chart for our defense here. If I could, yours was like super easy to find. You got to like dig out the.
It's more recent.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
I got it right here.
The archives.
It says Kenny Peterson, Darian Scott, Tim Anderson, Will Smith, C. Grant, Matt Wilhelm, Robert Reynolds, Richard McNutt, Dustin Fox, Mike Doss, Donnie Nicky. Does that sound correct?
It does. It does. Do you want to go through and I'll tell you that we were all drafted?
Right. Kenny Peterson.
3rd round.
Darian Scott.
3rd round.
Tim Anderson.
3rd round.
Will Smith.
1st round.
C. Grant.
3rd round.
Matt Wilhelm.
4th or 5th round.
Robert Reynolds.
I think 4th. 5th round.
Richard McNutt.
He got hurt, didn't play at the end. So Chris Gamble was the starter, and he was 1st round.
Okay. Dustin Fox, we know you.
3rd.
Mike Doss.
2nd.
Donnie Nicky.
5th.
So everybody got drafted.
Correct. There's your answer. All that paid off. It paid off there, buddy. Because I knew your guys weren't all drafted. I'm just saying. I mean, it doesn't always define like how good the defense was, but just saying.